Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. Today I have a lovely bi-monthly subscription that has been sent to me for review once again called teapraylove, and honestly I think teapraylove is one of the most consistent boxes out there, and I love that they have two different subscription tiers as well as an element of customization. They have their premier box, which is just $39.95 again every other month plus shipping. The shipping I believe is still really reasonable, around $6.95. They also have a petite box, which is just $29.95 plus shipping. And I do have a code for you. It's Noelle15 that will save you 15%. As always, I'll put all of that information there for you in the description box below. This box has been nominated for a couple of awards over in our Facebook group. We do have a Facebook group for this channel called the No Bot Nook. If you're interested in joining, I'll leave a link for you in the description box below. But yes, we're doing our own little awards, and this box has been nominated just in terms of getting a little recognition. Sometimes I feel like the boxes that you don't hear about a lot because they've been on the market for a while deserve a little kudos. They deserve a little no bot nod is what we're calling it. So we have heard this name getting bandied around quite a bit. So if you would like to be a part of that and be a part of our little community and vote, definitely check it out. Do make sure that you fill out all the questions when you first sign up to join the No Bot Nook, or you'll get stuck in there. So let's go ahead and dive in. Now they do have, like I said, some customization options. Despite the name teapraylove, they have had a coffee option now for a little over a year, I believe. And also when you sign up, because there is a self-care element, you get to tell them what kind of skin care you would like, whether you have dry or oily skin or combination skin. And you also, if you are doing the tea option, you do tell them what your preferences are in terms of tea, caffeinated, not caffeinated, green teas, white teas, black teas, etc. All right, so inside we have our little booklet. So this is the September box. Very nice little fall image there. Let's see. So our September message, we always have a quote. It says, "The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind." And that is from Caroline Muss. And then our owner, Chinwe here, has a message for us. It says, "Autumn is quite the transformative season for some geographic regions. The leaves of deciduous trees turn from shades of summer green to rusty yellow, red, and brown. The summer heat is gradually softened and replaced by cooler temperatures. Autumn also brings with it a kind of silencing that encourages introspection. May you experience soul renewal and enlightenment this cozy season." Well, enlightenment would be very nice, but a coziness and maybe a silence is kind of nice. You know, you're not going to get a lot of silence here on my channel, but I love that this box makes me feel a little more contemplative. It really kind of allows you to set aside some time to enjoy whatever beverage of choice you have selected, but also a little self-care routine, a little ritual. And then if you do the premier boxes, there is usually a journal or a self-help book or something kind of interesting to get your brain working as well, which I definitely enjoy. So this is what the little booklet looks like. And they are pretty good about telling us, for example, down here, instead of tea, the coffee boxes contain this, and we'll read that paragraph when we get it. And then it does tell us when there were variations depending on your skin type, for example, or your tea preferences. So let's see. It looks like there was 2 teas if you did that. In the premier boxes, you got Chai Diaries tea, and then you got a featured tea was tea drops or Titulia. I never know how to pronounce that exactly. So premier boxes got obviously a little bit more actual tea. Oh my goodness. So I just opened up the foam, and it looks like there is a pretty big box in here, which is kind of, I think, the star of the show. So let me go ahead and open that. I'm very excited about this, you guys. So it looks like we got a teacup and saucer. Now, I didn't used to collect them. I wish I used to collect them before I started reviewing subscription boxes, because my great aunt had an amazing collection, and they were all kind of matching but kind of mismatched. But now, because I've gotten so many single teacups and saucers in different boxes, I have my own little collection. I don't know what I'm going to do with them because I live in a very small space. I don't have any display areas, but one of these days maybe I will have like a curio cabinet or something where I can put all of my beautiful teacups out. But I will say that the vessel that you choose to drink from definitely adds to the experience for sure. So let's go ahead and open our Poppy Garden teacup and saucer set. This has a $18.99 value. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that it came in one piece. Look how precious that is with the beautiful poppies. Really nice shape there on the handle. Says autumn is the best time to plant poppies, but why wait until spring to see them bloom? This modern cup and saucer set features a beautiful red poppy garden. Microwave and dishwasher safe. This set is ideal for a mid-morning tea or coffee break. I love that. And of course, the best part about the saucer is you can use it as a little snack tray, right? You can have a little cookie to go along with. That is so, so pretty. And yes, it's definitely more of a teacup. I would definitely probably drink more tea, but I do drink coffee every day, and I don't drink tea every day. I do drink tea a lot more in the fall and winter months, but usually it's kind of my wind down drink because I need that little bit of caffeine in the morning, to be honest. So very nice, and I love that it came in this this little box here as well that I can store it in until I have an opportunity to find a place to display it. So let me put that off to the side. Now we can get into the other bits of the box. Oh, it looks like I did get the tea variation this time instead of the coffee. So if you were getting the coffee, you would have gotten a returning fave, which is a coffee medley. There was in the Petite, it was $7.50 value. In the Premier, it was a $15 value. So it looks like it was some Vietnamese coffee, which sounds delicious, of course. But I did get the Chai Diaries Premium White Tea. Ooh, wow. White Champagne Raspberry. And it comes with little pyramid tea bags. I love the little wire mesh tea bags. Just, I appreciate loose leaf tea, but it's very rare that I actually make enough to make a whole pot. I know you can just do the single servings, and like there's various different tea infusers, but I love the ease of a tea bag, so this makes me happy. So here's a note from the owner. Again, this has a $10 value. It says, although there may be chaos each day, it is important for you to remain the hero in your own diary. We encourage you to take micro wellness pauses, tea breaks, to reset your mind and reclaim your power. Started by a first-generation Indian immigrant, this 100% minority woman-owned brand is steeped in authenticity, and they spelled the T at the end, T-E-A. It says, with 3 generations of family legacy in tea growing and manufacturing in the beautiful Nilgiris of India, Ami created the brand Chai Diaries in the USA and California to share her rich history in tea and start a movement celebrating the chai pause. I love that. That's so cool. And it came in a nice little tin so that it stays nice and fresh. It's sealed, so I'm not going to open it up quite yet, but that is super awesome. And then it looks like we also got some tea drops. So you got either tea drops or tea tulia, a $6.50 value. So if you got just the petite box, you would just get like this little baggie of fun. So I got a bunch of different tea drops. So hibiscus glow, pumpkin spice. So we got 2 hibiscus glow and 2 pumpkin spice. That's very fun. And of course, tea drops are super easy to use as well. You don't even need a tea bag. You don't even have to worry about it like steeping for very long. They're a very cool invention. So we got like 3 different tea flavors. That's awesome. All right, let's see what else we have. We have our Plant Therapy Age-Defying Hand Cream. Okay, I think that is here. So they did wrap it up in some plastic. So just in case. This has a $9.49 value. So it says, a fall must-have, this rich whipped age-defying hand cream spreads on your hands with a creamy texture, helping hydrate, soften, and support glowing skin texture. With superstar ingredients like argan, plant-derived squalane, and vitamins C, B5, and E, this hand cream not only provides relief for dry or cracked skin, but also helps improve the overall look and feel of your hands. Remember, a little goes a long way. Depending on your skin type, you either received, so for sensitive skin, it was unscented, and then where this otherwise you got sweet neroli and orange, where the sweet citrus scent of orange peel paired with the exotic floral notes of delicate orange blossoms known as neroli will leave your hands subtly scented. So I got sweet orange and neroli, in case you guys didn't read that on the screen, which makes me very happy. I love a nice citrusy scent, and I love a nice hand cream. We also got an Autumn Magic Soap Bar. This is really nice. I was gonna say, this is really pretty, and it is from the Pretty Soap Company. So this has a $7 value. It says, if you like autumnal scents, you will love Autumn Magic, scented with lemon, apple, anise, cinnamon, and ginger on a base of vanilla, mahogany, and musk. Think of apple pie and crisp fallen leaves. Each bar is swirled with the beautiful festive colors of fall, vibrant red, shimmery copper, and festive gold. This soap bar feels wonderful on the skin, cleans perfectly without your skin feeling tight, and the fragrance lingers on the skin without being too strong. Look how pretty it is, like the marbling on that. Isn't that lovely? It almost looks like a stone, doesn't it? And I can smell it. It definitely has, I can definitely smell the vanilla, mahogany, and musk, honestly. That's what's coming through to me, but how nice. It's from San Jose, California, and it is a 5-ounce bar of soap. Then also kind of customized. We got a Derma E skin cleanser or scrub. So I got the Advanced Peptides and Flora Collagen Gentle Jelly Cleanser with rice powder and amino acids. So let me see if I can figure that out. So you could have gotten the Sensitive Skin Cleanser, which had a $15.50 value, the Purifying Daily Detox Scrub, which had a $15.50 value, or you got this, what I got, which has a $13.95 value. Totally fine with that. It says, luxurious milky jelly cleanser deeply penetrates your skin to remove makeup, unclog pores, and draw out dirt and pollutants. It is infused with botanical extracts and vegan collagen, vegan collagen, to help nourish and lock in moisture. Rice peptides brighten while helping to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, adding vitality to your skin, gentle enough to use every day without stripping your skin of its natural oils, which is something we love to hear. So that sounds cool. And the sensitive one and the scrub sounded really great as well. So I'm not sure how they decided which you would receive. I will say that the other two items did include green tea, and one of them included chamomile in it, so it kind of like ties into the whole tea theme of the box. But this is something I'll probably use. I'm not usually a fan of like jelly textured things, but this sounds really cool, and I love that it's using vegan collagen. I'm not a vegan, but I think a lot of the times we can find plant-derived beauty and skincare products. So we also got, wow, this is a pretty like significant box in terms of the number of items that we received. We got something from teapraylove. Looks like they made it in-house. It's called Mystère. It's a linen and room spray, a little spritz bottle. It says, made from pure essential oils, this linen and room spray is sure to deliver a grounding scent. Mist on your pillows, your air filters, or in your room or closet for instant transportation to calm. Each box has a different flavor. What does your spray remind you of? So mine is Mystère, which is very, you know, perfect for fall. So, ooh, it's definitely like a little bit, earthier, a little bit more musky, so it's not like a fresh linen-y scent, even though it's a linen and room spray. It's definitely got like deeper, darker notes, like a little musky, which I don't mind. Again, is for the fall season because I can't handle the really sweet fall scents, so this is a good alternative for me, so that's kind of nice. And then of course the main difference between our petite and our premier boxes in terms of besides the quantity of the tea or coffee that you received is the book, which they always nicely put into a little bag so it doesn't get scratched up by anything or doesn't get ruined, just in case there is some leakage. They did include a nice bookmark with two different sides. One side says, before I knew it, fall was well underway and my cup was starting to runneth over. And the other side says, still, all I could do was pray, meditate, and pray some more, and be patient. So we have a beautiful image of the Tour Eiffel with a nice purple tassel, and then we got that Eiffel Tower on the other side as well with the other quote. So of course that goes along with our book by Sonia, Choquette, Waking Up in Paris, Overcoming Darkness in the City of Light. What a great image, what a great photograph. So let's see what it says about this. It says a value of $16.99. Let's see, it says, this is a quote from the book. And now here I was in September, devastated by the end of her decades-long marriage. Renowned spiritual teacher and intuitive guide Sonia Choquette undertook an unexpected move and relocated to Paris, the scene of many happy memories from her life as a student and young mother. Arriving in the aftermath of the Charlie Hebdo massacre, she found Paris as traumatized by this unforeseen event as she had been by her divorce. Together, over the following years, she and the city she loved began a journey of healing that involved deep soul-searching and acceptance of new, sometimes uncomfortable reality. So this is the kind of thing that I enjoy more than like a self-help book, a little more of a memoir, because I find it more engaging, and it's more likely that I will pick something like this up, a true story of someone else's healing, and of course like a little bit of a travel element to it as well, than, you know, a basic self-help book, because I have so many fiction books that I would normally reach for when I'm needing a little bit of like soul soothing. So it's kind of nice to have something like this as an option in teapraylove. So it says basically all the same thing. It says, in this follow-up to Walking Home, Sonia shares her intimate thoughts and fears, as well as the unique challenges of setting up a new life in a foreign land, from moving into a freezing, malodorous apartment to a more pleasant yet haunted flat across the Seine to her current light-filled home. Sonia shares how these changes parallel her inner transformation. Along the way, Sonia regales readers with vivid stories of her unfortunate encounters with French hairdressers and beauticians, her adventures in French fashion, and her search for the perfect neighborhood cafe. Her companion throughout is the city of Paris, a character unto itself, which never ceases to fill her with wonder, surprise, and delight, and provides her with the spiritual strength to succeed in establishing her new life. I love that. So that we have this image of her with the flowers, and I was like, is that just like a stock photo or someone else? But then on the back here, where it tells us about the author Sonia, here's a picture of her with those same flowers. So that makes me really happy that this is actually her on the cover. So I'm very excited about this pick from teapraylove, because this is the kind of book that I would like to receive every other month to kind of spritz in with all of my other dark and often thrilling reads. But again, a very, very full box from them. I think they do such a nice job. They're so consistent, great value. We got our 3 different kinds of teas, basically. I got my, was it 15 pyramid tea bags in this lovely white champagne raspberry white tea. I love a white tea, so good. And then I got 4 different tea drops in 2 different flavors. One is hibiscus and one is more pumpkin spice. Wow, so just for the tea in the book, that's like a really good value already. Then we got that beautiful teacup and saucer set. Again, amazing. And then on top of that, we got a bunch of self-care. We got our Age-Defying hand cream, our magic soap bar, our Derma-E skin cleanser, and a linen and room spray. So 4 like kind of home and bath and body products on top of a book, a teacup and saucer, and 3 kinds of tea. That's pretty amazing. This was a really good box. Thank you so much to teapraylove for sending it to me for review. You guys, they sell out all the time, so I highly suggest if you are interested in subscribing, it is a great value. It is every other month, and you will not be disappointed. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, help me out by giving it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, I post videos every single day. I review all kinds of boxes in a variety of categories, and I would love to have you join our happy little family here on YouTube, and of course over on Facebook, like I was talking about. I'll see you soon in my next unboxing.